I heard something move.
Was all that adventuring in Skyrim worth it, Grandpa Lucian?
Why, yes, my lad, it was. Didn't get brutally murdered once.
Is someone there?
This is rather exciting.
That's how it's
Must
done.
die, some sooner than others.
Looks like we're in an orc ruin. Hope that the Draugr won't be chewing on our bones. Be-dum-dum.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Come on, come on!
Gods,
It's
I
done.
hate these walking corpses. You want to talk? If you should die down here, do not worry. I will drag your body out. We wouldn't want you roaming around here for
Keep your
eternity.
eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them. Still here. Let me know if you need anything.
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
Let's get moving before we end up permanent residents of this delightful place.
The ancient Nords were a savage people.
Let's get this over with. Here we go again. I will snuff out those eyes. But that felt
takes
good.
care of that.
Our time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think. I am glad to be by your side.
We should move in here, said no one ever.
Are we taking a break? I am in awe.
Do try not to set off any traps, will you?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
Hi! Let's get back to it.
What was that? You are nothing.
Wow. Would you look at that? I'm right behind you. Oh, no you don't. Can I help you?
You are amusing yourself, yes?
I'm right behind you.
Such a shame.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Alright then.
Orgnar. Orgnar.
How are you
Are
doing?
you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
I'll be right here.
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears
Yes,
after all.
Emperor.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me
Of
know if you want
course.
anything.
What do you want to
I
know?
got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay, I will unwind a while.
Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship. What can I do for you, friend? I've got your back. You go on ahead.
We got... Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. Unless... Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Mm-hmm.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Smells like stale beer.
What would you like to know? So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist. Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbethar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language. Often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The use of soul gems in Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that. So I did some more research, but I just can't find the location. My father's looking into it for me while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink
Absolutely
our youth
not.
to
I've
days
tried,
coming
divines
on.
know I've tried, but I just can't get the knack. Every single horse I've ever tried to ride just throws me off. Or maybe I just fall off. The point is, I can't ride. Maybe one day I'll learn, but today is sadly not that day.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Oh,
kings.
we're a tight...
Day of
They
your
worried.
death we
Gave
will
them
drink
quite a
and
shock when I told them about this expedition. Alright then.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight
And I'd like to
for our
answer.
lives. And when Sovngarde
I'll be right here.
every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
How are you doing?
We heading out? Excellent. Still here. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, my friend. What would you have me do? How can I help you, my friend? As you command, your majesty. I regret I cannot do that. Shall we talk or just soak up the atmosphere?
Still here.
What is on your mind? Yes, I have never been very good though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay. Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway. Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
This is an
I'm
ode to
thinking of the
Skyrim's
time I fell
staunch
off a bar
protectors.
stool while chasing my tail.
We do our
Embarrassing.
youth, today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
I'm going to change your name to Moneybags. What are you saving for? Considering the careless way you live, I can't see retirement being an option.
Down
Ask
with
away.
Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
If we ever find ourselves in the Bard's College, remind me to share some songs with you. Remember to take a seat though. I like a focused audience.
One of us dies.
Some people say they don't like me because the color of my fur. I don't like ignorant racist bigots, so I guess we're even.
Our hopes and our dreams.
My time as a bandit taught me very little. It was a means to an end. Sick people attract their own kind. Fire away. My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness. Okay. All right. I am honored you want my opinion. Okay, here's what I know about you. You smell worse than usual today. You are very rich. You have never done time in a cell, unlike me. You are not exactly well-traveled. Not yet, anyway. You are essentially homeless right now. Let me think. You are the greatest destruction mage I have ever seen. Accidents can still happen though, so be careful. As far as I can tell, you are disease-free at the moment. When you open your mouth, you usually talk yourself into trouble, not out of it. You need to practice your manipulation techniques. You are strong, free, and single. You can hold your own with a one-handed weapon. There is always more to be learned, though. In life, you tend to go your own way. You do not follow the herd. You like to dress above your station. I do not mind, though. Perhaps it is a taste of things to come. Let's see. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You are not into politics. What else? You do not seem to be practiced in the art of stealth yet. You may know how to open a book, but so far you have failed to learn very much from the writing inside. You like to haul around random useless items for some reason. You are quite the marksman. Still not a patch on me, of course, but very good nonetheless. Now, how do I conclude? You are unmatched in almost every area. You are a walking legend in your own time, my friend. You are inspiring. That is that. I hope you enjoyed my insight. I was getting comfortable.